Hey everyone, Tomo here, and welcome back to another video where today we are going to be back on our Star Wars realm. Yes, the realm is finally back. It has been far too long. I totally agree, and yeah, we're going to get into touring this world straight away. It's been a while, so there are a lot of different changes. And if y'all didn't know, this world is fully joinable for anyone who wants to join. All you have to do is be a subscriber and be in the Discord server, and I will shoot you an invite, and you can play on this amazing world here with all of our amazing community members. One of them is actually online right now, Delane267280. But yeah, so we're gonna get right into touring this. This world was created in 2020 after Star Wars Theory made his Star Wars realm, and it was full. People wanted to join it, so I made my own Star Wars realm, and this is where we're at 4 years later, which is crazy to think about. It's been 4 years that we've had this amazing world. But this is the spawn, so this is where you spawn in when you join the world. It's a hub with a bunch of miniature scenes. Here we have Darth Vader's castle from Rogue One on Mustafar. Here we have the first Death Star, which is pretty cool. It's a nice model. As you can see, there are some custom blocks here being used. This is retextured terracotta, but there is also some blocks and items that I've added myself. The Bedrock add-on system. So here they are down here, I believe, yeah. Right here, these are all the custom blocks that are not part of normal Minecraft that you can use, as well as items and armor. And we also have some mobs too, but yeah, here we have the Death Star in all of its full glory. We also have Mustafar. There's a little parkour challenge for anyone that can beat it. There's a special little storyline with that. Here we have Hoth, with the Battle of Hoth. We had some really cool AT-ATs, some TIE fighters attacking the Rebel Echo base. And super detailed build. We have some blasters over here, the Rebel banner, some ammo, some crates, all this cool stuff. The shield generators, snow speeders. Really cool scene. Over here we have Tatooine. Over here we have Han Solo and Chewbacca here. Here we have some Banthas, really cool. We also have, I believe this is Ben Kenobi's hut. If not, it's the Lars homestead. No, there's Ben Kenobi's hut. This is the Lars homestead. Over here we have Jabba's palace. Over here we have the Sarlacc pit, which is really cool. We have the Razor Crest over here, RIP. Really cool ship. And we have Mando over here, and we should be able to see Grogu on his back right there. Yeah, we have a fully decked out Razor Crest in this thing, which is pretty sick, and up here you can access the ship's hold. And that's what it looks like. We also have the Slave One over here, a Jawa Sandcrawler, a Tusken Raider camp, and Ben Kenobi's hut. And Luke's Landspeeder, so Tatooine's really cool and detailed. Over here we have Coruscant. We have the Grand Republic Medical Station, some Venator-class Star Destroyers up here, 500 Republica, some Republic gunships, some local businesses, including this amazing Arby's, because if you don't know Star Wars lore, there is an Arby's in Star Wars, and here it is. Over here we have the Rustrum to Arby's in case you get some food poisoning from the Arby's meat. They have the meat, but sometimes it will poison you. Back here we have the kitchen of Arby's. Here we have the freezer of Arby's. There's no meat. They're currently expecting a shipment from Lothal. And then back here we have what looks to be the trash cans and alleyways. Doors that go... Oh, secret chest. The Darksaber. Interesting. But it is not the true Darksaber, because if you go here, the true Darksaber is right there. But yeah, Arby's is really cool. Over here we have a crystal mineral shop, like some rare items. They've got some pretty interesting finds here from across the Star Wars galaxy. Over here we have a egg store, fresh frog lady eggs. Little Rhodian, don't mind me. So we have some frog ladies in here, and there are the frog ladies' eggs. Jedi Master Plo Koon here. Over here we have, I believe, yep, the portal back to the old spawn, the gateway. Oracle troopers here guarding it. And then over here we have a storage depot. Really cool. And then over here we have the Jedi Temple in all of its glory. Currently empty, but I'm sure they'll fill it with something, like the archives and the High Council chambers. Yeah. Really cool to have the Jedi Temple here, so that's kind of our spawn area complete. Over here we have a prototype for Dex's Diner coming soon, hopefully. Can't wait to get a quick bite there. Oh, Rated R Reflex is here. He's another one of our realm members. I'm gonna quickly put myself in survival so I can use the teleporter to get to the apartments. These are the apartments. Let me put myself back in creative. So when you join the realm, of course, you need to have a place to stay. And in doing so, we have these apartments that you can build your own room in. And the rooms are themed. So here we have Wild Tyler's Book of Boba Fett throne room here. We got Mando here. A really cool feature of this is if you stand on the special spot and hit... Oh, I Rated R. Doing a realm tour video. But if you press this here, you will fall into the Rancor pit. And if you press this button, you can hear the Rancor roar. So, yeah, it's really cool over here. And of course, that's how you get out. And over here, we have the Venator Bridge by Sith. Really cool from the Clone Wars. If you press one of these buttons, a hologram will start. I think it's this one. Yep. That's a hologram. We have Commander Rex, ARC Trooper 5s, and some 501st Legion troopers here. And then up here on the bridge, we have Jedi General Anakin Skywalker and his Padawan Ahsoka Tano. And you look out into space. Let's turn off the hologram here. And get out of this room. Really cool room. Over here we have Sith Mana's Clone Barracks. It looks a little stormtrooper-y. Clone Barracks. There's a lot of stormtroopers here for it to be a clone barracks, but we have some crates in here, and it looks really nice. Over here, don't know whose room this is, but Gorillas. There's a stormtrooper named Gorillas, and I guess this is his room. It's looking real nice. Over here, we have Room of Crash, Dantooine Estate. Looks really nice. I guess this is from Knights of the Old Republic, if you're familiar with that. Over here, we have So-So Devil's Sith Chambers. Really dark, really nice. And this is World Spawn, some teleporters. Over here we have my room, but we'll tour that last. Here we have CQ Bay Plays Topoka City of Camino. R.I.P. Camino from Bad Batch. And then over here we have the cloning chamber, the Stormtrooper clone training, or Stormtrooper training room, cloning room, whatever it is. This is from Smackman. So really cool room. I like it a lot. Seek Swords Huyang ship interior. And this is really cool. because it's a Jedi ship, and if you hit this lever here, a little lightsaber hologram comes up. Which is really sweet. And then this will TP you to the interior of the ship, so you can walk around and explore it. But yeah, it's a really cool ship. Now let's go back to the little front area here and go... Oh, that needs to be fixed. And this goes back here. Okay, now we'll do my room. Here is Darth Vader's little meditation chamber. This is his room. It's got a little overview map of the realm, as well as a bacta chamber. And then if you hit this button, you'll be teleported to the inside of the Star Destroyer that I built. Here is the auxiliary hangar bay, and it has a Imperial patrol gunship in it. Down here, it's just a little room that doesn't have anything in it. We'll go up here next. This is the medical bay. So I have some genetic sampler scanners here, a little computer here, some stuff, as well as another bacta tank, a little operating room in here. It's not that big, but I plan to add more rooms around here. This is a little stormtrooper command center here. Has some blasters, some armor. A Jedi in here, apparently. We got some... I forgot that Bedrock has those emotes, but we have some little controls over here. So, if we fly over here now... And... Is there an elevator? I don't think there is for this area, but... There's a little stairway down, and you can, from here, go through this hallway to get to the main hangar bay. Here's an incomplete elevator that I haven't made yet, but yeah, I'm gonna fill this hangar bay with a shuttle, I think, and a couple TIE fighters up on the ceiling, too, and extend like a little walkway out here. It would be cool. So that's the current project I'm working on over there, and then I'll find a way to get this hallway linked up too. Yeah, this is a really big Star Destroyer. So if we keep flying this way, we'll eventually hit the main area of the old area I had. So this is my office. Here's my desk and all of my stuff. Here we got a chair that you can sit in, so I can sit at my desk. And here's my bedroom. Has some nice Imperial banners. Nice way into space. And here's the armory, where I have every armor set in the game. So we have the classic Minecraft ones, and then a X-Wing flight suit, a Shore Trooper, Stormtrooper, Phase 2 Clone Trooper, Mandalorian suit, Jedi, Phase 1 clone, Smuggler outfit, and a Dark Trooper, or a Shadow Stormtrooper. Here we have Gitska's room. It's a little, like, nature room that I have for some reason. Over here is where I will expand in the future. Here we have a little cookie room, the pantry. Over here we have a supply depot storage room, where I keep some of the stuff when I need to empty my inventory. Over here we have kind of the Nexus area, which I will want to expand on later. See, this goes back to the hangar and the chambers, and this goes up to a little hallway I have that I will expand later, but it has a little switch to toggle on and off the lights. Yeah, all that is work in progress too. But yeah, that's kind of my room. It's not really a room, it's a full-on Star Destroyer area. But if we go up here, you can get up to the bridge of the Star Destroyer, and this TPs us back to the old apartments and the old spawn. We'll tour the old spawn in a minute here. I just want to do the apartments. So this is T-Posing Monkey's room. It's called the Rogue Outpost. And I think it's supposed to represent the Clone Wars, because we've got clone troopers here, got a little grave here. Oh, CTZZZ. So I guess it's a clone outpost. Has Darth Maul in it. Has a little area back here where if you go down it, you get in this alley enchant area. Pretty cool. So if we go up here and out of this clone outpost, we have Z Remakes Millennium Falcon, which is pretty cool. You can tell when stuff was built because, you can tell this was pre-update because it's using Skulk instead of the space blocks that I have added in. Because here I have a space block that, when placed, it's a starfield, which is what we use now instead of Skulk. Here's the chessboard room. Pretty cool Millennium Falcon room. Over here we have someone's room. The sign got deleted somehow, and it's like a broken down barracks. That's Gerald the Golem. Sounds like there's a warden under here, but can't find it. Here we have Sif's new room, which is now his old room, I guess. And this is like a barracks and an office, which is pretty cool. Or maybe it's a sniffer that's making that sound. Here we have Rated R Reflex's Camino room. Has Jango Fett's armory. And some drinks, and the bedroom, as well as The Manifest Destiny by George Washington. I'm scared to read this. Let's see. Murica. Pretty funny. Then I thought there was something behind the flag, but I guess not. Where? Oh, I went straight across the hall. So this is someone's Tatooine room, which I like. It has the land speeder, it has the twin suns, it has Obi-Wan's, like, house. I think Obi-Wan was in here at one point. Death Stick. Yep, this is definitely Obi-Wan's room. Is there a hyperspace block? Nope. Good idea. And over here we have Tyrace Academy, which is a cool, like, Sith training area. And over here we have a TIE Fighter, which is pretty cool. You can actually, like, shoot the cannon at it. Over here we have a Sarlacc pit, if I remember correctly. Oh. That's cool. Kind of makes the sounds. Over here we have Home of Open Trout. It's kind of a messy little shrine room. I don't know what happened in here, but hopefully one day he fixes it. Here is So Devil's original Sith chambers, and it's almost exactly the same. And there's swords and stuff. Here we have a trash bin, if you want to throw stuff out. Here we have Golden Fox's AT-AT. Over here we have the Lucifer's TIE Fighter, which is pretty cool. And if you hit this button, you'll be teleported to a little base. Yep. Here's the base. It's a cool, like, little landing pad, like Endor. So it's this cool, like, TIE Fighter landing bay. And if we teleport, then we'll be back here. Here we have Master Jedi's Council Chambers. And then down here, he has, like, a little secret room, too, which is pretty cool. It has a little aquarium, it has a bed, has this area here, which goes up here. I've never seen this. Oh, it goes into the Sith chambers. Oh, that's kind of cool. So the Jedi... Oh! It's because in Star Wars, the Jedi have, like, a Sith shrine under the Jedi Temple. So that's what that's referencing, which is really cool. But, yeah, the Jedi Council chambers. Really cool. Over here, we have Lime Boys, Beware of the Yoda. How do you get it so dark in here? That's kind of cool. Yeah. We have Yoda's Jedi hut. It's Dagobah hut. Yeah, it's Dagobah. It's really cool. A lot of people have maps of the original spawn, which is cool. Over here, we have an exit that goes out into the old spawn area. Here we have a bounty hunter base of operations by Mr. Dodge Free 851. So we have some bounty hunter weapons up here, which is pretty cool. Over here we have the room of Nitrim 6409. It's Jango Fett's room. So it's all Jango Fett themed because they are a big fan of Jango Fett. I like it. And then over here we have a detention block someone built, which is almost identical to mine on my Star Destroyer. Yikes, one room has all the beds. And then over here we have someone's Endor bunker, which is pretty cool. Don't know who built this, but whoever built this, great job. This is so cool. Whoa. Goes down quite a way, too. Whoa, this is sick. Oh, this is literally the Endor bunker. That's really cool. And then this is work in progress, too. Whoever built this, cool, good job. I like this. And then that's the end of it. So if you want a room on the realm, you can join it and make your own room. It's pretty cool. But next I'll tour the original spawn area, then the world between worlds, then any other builds that I know of, and then that's it. So over here we have a U-Wing, the Razor, like the Mandalorian's N1. We have the Imperial Star Destroyer up here. We got the Venator. Over here we have an Arquitance cruiser. We have multiple LAAT gunships. Got Mr. Boba Fett here, looking a little overgrown. Over here we have Jabba's Palace. Over here we have what I believe is a Z95 Headhunter. Over here we got Deadlier Death Sticks, which is like a little building where they sell death sticks. Yep, and it looks like it's been attacked. And then down here we have the Coruscant Underworld, which we have not completed yet, but yeah, it has the Underworld, a little rebel base under here. But then down here, I think, no. Okay. I thought there was more to this, but it's a work in progress. It's really cool, though. And then over here, we have a cannon going into it. Over here, we have someone's room that they, like the entrance to it, that we saw earlier. Over here, we have like a little embassy room, which is cool. Up here we got some pixel art. We have the Star Wars logo. We have some lightsabers, BB-8, R2-D2, Jango and Boba, Darth Vader, a Porg, Jango Fett, Grogu, Revan, Wicket, Commander Cody, Yoda, a ton of lightsabers, which is sick, the Death Star, Lolo. There's the sniffer I was talking about, a AT-AT, a TIE Fighter, a Land Speeder, Obi-Wan's hut, Spider Droid, Darth Maul's Sith Infiltrator, an HV Cannon, a Sail Barge, an X-Wing, the Eta 2 Atticus, a V-Wing, Delta 7, got a little thing of a battle droid, Anakin, Star Killer, I believe, no, Mando, Clone Trooper, Grogu. There's just so much going on in this realm. We also have Commander Sato's Imperial Light Carrier over here, which is pretty interesting. Over here we have a Bad Batch base, which was built by Seek Sword, I think, and Smackman, maybe? But the Havoc Marauder here, RIP. You can go into it. There's the targeting computer. We have Omega's room / the gunner port that you can sit in and shoot. Yep, we got everything here from the Bad Batch, all the seating arrangements, the hyperdrive. Over here we have like a little outpost that they built, which is like their areas. I think there's a bathroom and a kitchen in here, so... Oh, yep, some Republican Separatist coordinates. And then a little kitchen, and I think there is a bathroom back here. Yep, there is. Ooh. But yeah, that's the Bad Batch base. And then over here we have Cad Bane's ship, maybe? Or maybe this is just a normal fighter jet. And up here... I think there was... Yep, there were Slave Ones up here. Razor Crest. A lot of cool builds. And then... Last area... Oh, here's Geonosis, I think. But we can check out the World Between Worlds next. Yeah, this is some type of, like, base over here. It's like a little encampment that has a X-Wing. There's the Grand Republic Medical Facility. There's Geonosis, I believe. Someone built their banner. Well, some robots. What is this? Oh, this is cool. Don't know what the storyline is with this, but I think it's pretty cool. And then over here, we're gonna have the World Between Worlds. So to get to the World Between Worlds, we're going to go to the old spawn and hit the button. Wait, where is it? Oh, the lobby's gone. This thing. Oh. I don't know why he fell over, but he did. Where did I see the old spawn? Was it under here? I think it was. Because I kind of want to teleport to the World Between Worlds. Or is it up here? It might be up here. If it's not up here, it's in the underworld. Yeah, here it is, I think. I think someone's room is up here. Is this Tatooine again? Yeah, it is. There's a whole storyline. I haven't really kept too much track of it, but there's a storyline going on where like a war has been happening at spawn, which is why it's all messed up and stuff, and why we have all these like areas up in here. Like I think after we left the original spawn, like we made the new spawn, they just decided to make a huge like storyline about a war that happened over here. And this is the Rebel base. Okay, so next we're gonna tour the World Between Worlds. So to get there, we have to get to the Death Star first. And to get to the Death Star, we have to go through my Star Destroyer and get to Darth Vader's chambers again, which is through here. And then we do this. And then we go to the Death Star, which is over here. And we go in here. Don't worry, I will fix this. Okay. So over here we have World's Story Mode, the apartments, play, and planets. So if we go through here, should be in the world between worlds now. Yep. Cool, so this is the world between worlds. This is where you can go to different planets. So here we have Dantooine, which was built by Crash for Smash, I think. Big work in progress. But here's what it looks like. It's really cool. It's really big. We also have some pixel art and a map of the area. But yeah, it looks really cool. Where's the pressure plate? I think it was here. Over here we have Mustafar, which we saw. Over here we got Hoth, which someone put that on one of the AT-ATs, but here we have a giant echo-based Battle of Hoth. An AT-ST over here, which is pretty cool. Built by Sif and all these people. Still a work in progress, I see. But thank you guys for building on this world. And over here we have coming later, and I think those might be all the locations yet, but more will be added in the future. Yeah, I do thank you guys all for watching. Again, if you made it this far, thank you so much. To be able to join this amazing realm, all you have to do is subscribe and join my Discord. It's open to all my subscribers, and yeah, I'll add you to it. And there'll be plenty of videos on this realm in the future, so if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!